Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, here to give you the messages this week for love. We are looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Cancer, and if you have your Venus in Cancer as well. So for those of you who don't know me, I receive the messages, I meditate, a call in to find out whatever Cancer needs to know. And in the beginning, I'll give you those messages with additional cards, and then we'll pull out tarot cards and a romance angel card. So whether you're in love with somebody, in a relationship, looking for love, we're definitely going to tap into some of that energy right now today. And what I'm feeling for you guys when I meditate to come in is a lot of joy and happiness. Now, if I remember correctly, it was either last week or the week before where I had a message about Krabby Patty, something about being crabby. And I feel the energy is completely opposite this week. So there's some internal growth. Something's really taken place in your life. Maybe you've just recently met somebody. For some of you, that very well could be. You may have recently met somebody. I believe the message was step out of your home. So you may have actually stepped out that and went, oh my gosh, yeah, this is amazing, right? Indecision. You could have been very much in a place of indecision before, but by making the choice gives you a newfounded sense of power. If we choose to be indecisive and do nothing, we will feel a low vibrational energy. But when we make a choice to make a decision, we don't even have to necessarily take action, but we took action to make the choice. It brings us this inner confidence. And I feel that's what's actually taken place with you guys. By making a choice to step out that door, now that power comes back. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So you may be really feeling this through the eclipse, a release that came out of you, that crabbiness being lifted and gone, but being replaced with this beautiful inner knowing within yourself, an inner trusting within you, allowing you to just go, yippee, hooray, right? Oh yeah, there it goes. 10 of Pentacles. So it has everything to do with your internal foundation, your grounded, your family, your stability. Now let's take a look at your energy, and I will look at your partners or future partners as well. So when we're looking at you guys, we have you as the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is a beautiful place to be. That is feeling that sexy vibration inside of you, feeling a little bit alive, wanting to be a little bit more adventurous. Now, right next to it, and this is very confident energy, where you may be even standing out in a crowd. Now we have the 8 of Wands, and some of you, this could be your work. You might be standing out in your work environment, but here's the beauty of it. As you're working on you and bringing that inner confidence and a newfound sunshine, making the decision to change your vibration, and that's what you've been working on. And there comes the King of Wands, your counterpart. Now, for some of you, this is actually a new person coming into your life where you're going to feel like, oh my gosh, we're two peas in a pod. We fit really well together. Excuse that noise. Captain Lovebug, for those of you who don't know, my puppy, who is huge, he loves speakers and microphones and earbuds and everything. He ate all of my devices. So you might hear him going in and out the doggy door because I won't let him in while I'm recording, and he likes to lay under the desk. I want to take a look at your partner's energy. For some of you, this is your current partner where you need to work on this relationship. And you might be feeling, do I, don't I, that indecision, do I want to work on it or do I not? And something's going to take place over this next week where I do feel this lift inside of you. You might look at your partner and go, oh, you kind of look the way you did when I met you. You remember that when you met them, when they really ignited you inside. So this could be a little look or something they did back then that's going to just reignite you with your current partner. So making a decision to look for what made you fall in love with that person, right? Making a decision to work at the relationship or walk away. But let's see what's coming in for those of you. This is somebody new. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, very heavy in this reading. And that could be part of your chart. So we do have the Five of Cups energy. This is a feeling of regret, not taking action, not doing anything. Your partner might be feeling that sense of regret of not putting any energy and effort into the relationship, but making a clear and conscious choice. We have the Lover's card and the Nine of Cups. They absolutely love you. If you're dealing with a current partner and the two of you have been not really engaging in new adventurous opportunities, your sex life has been kind of low and dull, I feel that your partner is really, you may have said something to him, but there's some type of a spark. Something's coming through that's going to ignite both of you, where you're going to come together and you're going to spark each other up again, because that's what they want. They want, you're their Nine of Cups. You guys love each other. You may have been very focused on your finances, on your work overall in general. For those of you where you're getting ready to meet somebody new, now it could be somebody that you met a very long time ago, but I feel that the energy around this person is somebody you know. You may have met them in your work environment, not dated them. They don't necessarily need to be somebody on a romantic level, but I do feel it's somebody you know, where they did not tell you, they didn't do anything, and they didn't come forward. And they had a lot of regret because they didn't open up. You are the person that they wish for. And I think that you saw them as the counterpart for your future. And they did too, but they were too scared. They may have been healing a past relationship, dealing with other emotional traumas that, yeah. So dealing with issues. Now, this could have been with the Empress. This could have been beginning a new career, beginning a new career path. But for a lot of them, I feel this was inner childhood issues that they were dealing with, and maybe even the mom or father, mama or dad of the children. It's like a triggering. It's like they went through this over and over and over and over, where I feel that they created a lot of imbalance around you because they didn't even know themselves how to stay balanced. They didn't know how to focus on this. I feel there was this woman, and it was actually a woman that was very influential on in their decision making. Now, they did recognize that, oh my God, we have a beautiful connection. For those of you where it's somebody new, you're going to feel it. And these cards are coming out a lot. And I do shuffle. In between, I shuffle constantly until they stop shuffling. And I don't pull them. They come out on their own. So the Two of Cups is a beautiful partnership. You already are in it. You know it. And it's going to be reignited. And it's going to move forward. And your partner's going to come in and apologize and romanticize. They may even bring you gifts and flowers. Or I feel for some of you, this is a trip. They're going to give you tickets to a trip, or tell you they're like the two of you are going to plan the trip together. Now, for those of you where this was somebody in your past, where you had this sense of imbalance with them, they could have even been actually imbalanced, where you had to free yourself from that energy, where I feel it was a repetitive cycle with that individual. Again, dealing with somebody around them that was most likely very narcissistic in the way that they were very controlling over your partner from the past, this person, whether you were in a relationship with them or not. It was like a friend. It was somebody you knew. Oh, yeah. You know this person, past life. So they're coming back around. And for those of you where you're meeting somebody new, it's like those sparks that I'm talking about. You really are going to feel so happy, Cancer. Coming out over that threshold is going to bring you somebody that you connected to, you're on the same page with. And we also have worth waiting for. So this is a true soul connection. This is a divinely guided bringing back around, whether you're with them brand new or somebody from the past. This is a relationship that you're going to know within inside of you that this was meant for you. This is the right relationship. And it's all about you moving past that threshold and really embracing you again, remembering who you are and bringing back that raw, authentic, adventurous and courageous self and pulling in that fire energy in you, a roar, and coming forward, right? So we do have Gemini. We have, and if you like me, you like my style, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell. You'll be notified whenever I do readings. And I do have this particular reading. Love messages are up for Valentine's Day, you guys. AscendingSoulsJourney.com. So we are looking at the signs of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini. I feel heavily Gemini. I also feel Virgo in here and possibly Libra. Now that could be sun, moon, rising sign. There's yours, or you'll know how it resonates with you. Have an amazing week and much love.